Now that the Canadian government really wants to create its childcare network, what are some of the lessons that should be drawn from the Quebec's experience? Well, the first lesson is really that nonprofit centers offer the highest quality of care. The second lesson is that the demand will increase very rapidly if you offer affordable childcare, and this is what happened in Quebec. The supply has never been able to meet the demand. So although we have a high proportion of children within a childcare center, parents are still struggling to find a childcare space. Quebec has a system. It has a network of childcare services. It's highly affordable. It only costs $8.70 per day for 2 snacks, 10 hours of care, and a lunch. A few years after the Quebec's childcare network was implemented, it was estimated that an additional 70,000 mothers joined the labor market because they could rely on childcare services. All childcare centers are not equal, however, and some offer higher quality of service. CPE means the Centre de la Petite Enfance, CPE. And the CPEs are the childcare centers that offer the highest quality of care. The services that are provided by for-profit centers are the same as the CPE, offered at the same cost, but the quality of care is typically not as good. For instance, in for-profit garderie, the ratio of trained childcare worker is not as high as the ratio that we find in the CPE. And then the third type of childcare is the unsubsidized garderie. And the price for a childcare space in an unsubsidized garderie that is also for profit can range anywhere between $30 to $40, $50, $60 per day. Some parents have to rely on non-subsidized for-profit garderie because they're unable to find a childcare space that is offered at $8.70 per day. Because they're entitled to a tax return that they can rely on to help them pay for their childcare expense. Currently, there are at least 51,000 children that are waiting to have access to a childcare space. So since 2003, there has been a high increase in the number of childcare spaces that are provided by unsubsidized childcare centers that are for profit. There are only 33% of children in Quebec that have the opportunity to attend a CPE that offers the highest quality of care. It's good to be a parent in Quebec. We have great parental benefits. And for many of us, once our parental benefits is finished, we have a childcare space.